Yo, this is genius. Tinder and Hinge. If you're not listening and taking notes, I don't know what you're even doing. Like, seriously. Message Kirsten friends. We all been there. We all been there. Valentine's Day has just passed, but for me, when I'm filming it, is right around the corner. And I am a single lady. I thought it would be a great opportunity to review Soren Iverson. And if you don't know Soren Iverson, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, he is a genius designer that has silly ideas for features. And today I want to focus on silly ideas for dating apps. So as you know, I'm on dating apps. I love some, I hate some, but I use them like we all do. And Soren has some really nice ideas. And Hinge, if you listen to this, just do it. I want this feature like tomorrow. This is a feature that allows you to see the person you're talking to in 3D, like in your house. Kind of like, you know, the apps that you can like try on clothes or see how the carpet fits in your living room. It's basically the same idea, but with a person right in your living room. And he has like all the steps, like put your phone to the couch, like set wherever you want the person to sit or stand or whatever, scan the surface and tap the bullseye, which is where he sits. And that is so funny to me. I mean, imagine, you know, it could be such an amazing idea. Hinge, please, I'm expecting it in 2024, okay? The next one is kind of to prevent catfish. You can see how a person looks like without the filter. I would expand it and even like have like sunglasses. You know that people look better with sunglasses, you know that? You go on a profile and every photo is with sunglasses and I'm like, are you ugly? This next feature I want to see on an app as well. Help Jared understand why you swiped left. Imagine how useful it would be. Like, this is, I can collect real data and like adjust my photos or adjust things that I say in my bio to attract like more people. That's genius. I mean, it leaves a room for bullying. So maybe that's like not the positive part of it, but it's genius. Yo, I can't even look at you. I can't even look at you right now. Cause if this feature was a real thing, you know how many days I would have? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Okay? Next! This one is funny, like bald alert. Based on data, he has 82% of chance of going bald. I thought it was And we can even balance it out with seeing how someone will look like when they're old. Which is, to be honest, if you're scared of how your partner is gonna look when they're really old, so you have like bigger problems. You have bigger problems than this app, okay? Imagine if you saw how many people swipe right on a profile. I mean, I would just leave it and I'm like, okay, what are the chances that out of all the thousands they're gonna choose me? Oh my god, imagine the app would have told you to enter your body count. I mean, I would have 0, so I'm not even concerned about it. Not concerned about it, but that is hilarious. Oh, when it's for a Christian mingle show body count. Wow, it's for a Christian app. That's very funny. Yo, I saw this ruler and I thought about something completely different. Never mind. But Jane has set a minimum height. Minimum height requirement. You can have another minimum requirement there, you know, it won't hurt nobody. So you can either accept it or you can override for like 99 cents, which I encourage, man. You know, I would encourage anyone to override like superficial standards, cause you know. Yo, this one is actually legit. Need a second opinion? Talk to Janine's ex-boyfriend. I wish I could talk to ex-boyfriend or girlfriends. You know what? My friends and I had the idea like long ago to have like reviews on Tinder, like date reviews. Like, you know, did he pay on the date? Did he dress nicely? So this is kind of similar. Oh, this is exactly what I said. So reviews like, who ends up paying? 51 dates reported paying after Seth forgot his wallet. So that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, kind of have reviews of like things that didn't go as well on the date. I think it's hilarious. Let me know in the comments. Wouldn't you love this feature too? I think it's genius. I think it's genius. Yo, this is genius. I told you, Soren have such good ideas, like Tinder and Hinge. If you're not listening and taking notes, I don't know what you're even doing. Like, seriously. Message Kirsten friends. We all been there. We all been there. There's a photo, a group photo, and you're like, yo, this guy is exactly like, that's the man of my dreams. That's who I want to marry. And then you keep going for the second photo and you're like, oh yeah, it was his friend. It wasn't him. I wish. I think it actually happened that I liked someone just to ask him about his friend. I'm sorry if you're that guy, I'm sorry, but you know, I had to. I couldn't lose my chance. I'm sorry. Yo, another one. This photo was taken 11 years ago. Stop doing that. Don't have photos from like 10 years. I mean, I'm saying it and I have like photo from like few years ago when I was a bit more slimmer. But I'm not a catfish. I have recent photos too. Imagine like having ordered DNA test in case you're like relatives on the app. Yo, that's actually really creepy. That's like scary to think about. Imagine if you would accidentally rate a relative, especially if you have like big family and you don't know all your like cousins and nephews or whatever. Your nephew is really close. You know what I mean? Oh wow, this one I actually need. Kevin is currently dating 26 other people. I mean, I know that we're all single until we're not single, and people can date however they want and how many people they want. But yeah, like if someone dates a lot of people simultaneously and I'm one of them, I would want to know. And another golden. To super like Carly, you need to talk to her dad. This is so fucking good. So you can just call him and get talking points from Tinder Gold. What's talking points? I actually didn't understand that. I mean, I understand the call button, didn't understand the talking point. I'm confused by the buttons. These were all the dating profiles, and now we started dating, and let's see what happens. Had fun last night, wanna hang tomorrow? She's texting while she's using Tinder. That's a red flag, don't do that. That's so funny. Imagine if iMessage would snitch on you like that. By the way, if you haven't seen this video on iMessage, I hate this app so much. So you know what? If they would do that and start snitching on me, I wouldn't even be surprised because it's a shitty app. And I stand by that. It's a shitty app. And if you don't use WhatsApp or even Telegram or Signal is bad. But if you don't use WhatsApp, you don't even know what's good for you. So don't even get me started. Okay, so now wanna come over, watch Bob Ross and oh, I wanna do that. That sounds like such a good day. So sounds fun, but I'm sick. Based on Apple Health, Kylie is feeling just fine. Yo, imagine if it would snitch on you, like for friends, for your mom, for partners. Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary as fuck. Another snitch. I just got here, okay, I'm parking, the dude say. And then he says, dinner was fun last night. And then she says, definitely, I haven't been to Chili's in years. Kylie saved your number as bald Tinder guy. Yo, imagine if you would see someone uses like a kind of like a nickname for you, like in a negative way. That's scary. That's actually scary because people actually do that. I'm scared. So if on the date you want to like have an excuse, you can pay Tinder and they would like randomly call you and make up an excuse for you to leave the date. You know what they should do? They actually should use this for like safety purposes, like have like a widget on iPhone that once you're on a date, you can just click this widget, like tap it, and it will call security, police or something. That's smart, because dating is scary when you're a woman. We've heard about stories that it can be a very uncomfortable situation, and not only uncomfortable, like dangerous situation. So always keep that in mind, please, when you go on dates. Be careful. I always share a location with at least one of my friends. Just let them know where I go, send pictures of the guy I date, like, you know, always take extra safety measurements because you never know who you will meet. Yeah, that's a bit of a serious part, but I just, if we're talking about it, just be safe out there, okay? So the last category is kind of like desperate and kind of sad. So this one I might just do. Need a New Year's kiss, get one from your dash. Imagine you order like food or something and you just have to kiss like the client. Yo, that's joke. I don't know if I would do it for 12,000 bucks. Another desperate one is seeing on LinkedIn how many single people are there in the company, which is, I guess it's really funny. I guess always when people are like starting a new job. I mean, I started a new job, but I don't know, I work remote and I'm home all the time. That's insane. Maybe that's why I'm single. Yeah, I'm always home. I don't know, I don't go out and I work remote, so I don't really socialize with the people I work with. So yeah, it's a very nice feature for desperate people, but not this girl. Oh, this is really sad. So in case you and Emily broke up, you can in one button just clear all her photos and like comments and everything from the feed. That's sad. Isn't it really sad? I don't know, it made me really sad. And not only this, this is even sadder. Imagine like a DoorDash delivery just sending you like your divorce papers in the middle of the day. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the same delivery guy that I can kiss later. And then you get your divorce paper and the rebound. Smart. These were some pretty solid ideas. Let me know in the comments which one you like. And as usual, thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to like this video, subscribe, hang out with me. It's really fun here. There's a bunch of videos for you to watch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!